What's up, arm wrestling fans? What's up, YouTube? And today, we are live on the Facebook TV on USA. So, today we're gonna be having a good time today. So today, no Mr. Sacco. We're not gonna be doing no Mr. Sacco today. So today we're gonna be talking about our favorite. Today we're gonna be talking. So matter of fact, better yet, let's talk about our relationships, our people we love. So today we're going to be talking about treating others the way you want to be treated. So today we are going to be talking about being mindful of others. We're going to be talking about, always remember, be mindful for what you do. Be aware of your surroundings. Always speak up. Like if you're in school, for an example. I want to encourage you guys. It doesn't matter if you're in college. It doesn't matter if you were at a job. It doesn't even matter if you were in a school working or a factory. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Because, guys, I want to encourage you to do the right thing. And always, and I'm going to give you some advice for children too. Kids, speak up for yourself. If a kid bullies you around, stand up for yourself. Don't let somebody bully you around. Speak up. Do or tell your parents, tell your teachers, and they'll handle it. Sorry, guys, I had to put this on silent. So maybe I can have a special guest today, live. Maybe I can have my dad. Let's see if I can have my dad. So if he wants to join Facebook Live, let's see if Dad wants to join. Speak up. So today our special guest is Marnolis Medina, which is my dad. And let's see if he. Hello, Dad. How you doing today? Yeah, we are Facebook. We're Facebook Live, Dad. We are Facebook Live today.
What happened?
We are on. I'm on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, not YouTube, but Facebook Live. We're live today.
What are you talking about, man?
Can I tell you what it's called? I'll show you what the show is called. It's called the Melvin Whiteside Show. See? The Melvin Whiteside Show. See it?
You in live on YouTube?
Yeah, we're but it's gonna be published pretty soon. But we're so I'm trying to encourage the fans. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, my advice to you guys: be respectful, love others. I'm telling everybody to love others because we're supposed to love others. You know what I mean, Dad?
Yeah.
And always, if somebody is mistreating you, are bullying you around, speak up, because we should always want to encourage. Yeah, I'm just on the phone with my dad, guys. But we should always want to encourage others. Ain't that right, Dad?
What do you mean? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay?
Okay, you want to call me back? Okay. Alrighty, Dad. I'll see you hopefully shortly. We don't know, but I just gave you a little glimpse on you joining a little glimpse of joining the show. A little clips on a small glimpse on joining the show. Hold on a second. Give me a second, folks. A small glimpse on joining the show. Hold on, give me a second. A small glimpse. Small glimpse. I'm going to say small clips on joining the show of mine. But I'll give you a minute. If you join, you join. If not, we'll have to be another time for you. But I could probably have another special guest instead of you. But I love you, Dad. You go ahead and do what you got to do. Love you. But here's the thing, guys. Remember to always love one another. Always speak up for yourself. And always do the right thing, guys. Stand up for a bully. Don't let somebody bully you around. Do what you need to do. I want to give some, encouragement for everybody. It don't matter if it's your coworker. It doesn't matter if it's your boss. Speak up. Do what you need to do as an individual. Always do the right thing. Okay, well, we can have a special guest. So my girlfriend's calling me. Hello, baby. We are live today, so we're live. You want to join? What's going on? Not on the show. I'm literally on the show. I'm literally live on the show, and I'm so sorry, folks. We're having a little bit of an issue because she's going through some stuff with her family, and we'll still be live, but so what's been going on? Okay, there you go. So we're going to be on speaker. So explain what's been going on to them.
I need a chat.
Okay. Give us a second, guys. We're still here, so we gotta do FaceTime. All right, bye, babe.
Okay, bye.
USA. So that's what we're on. So we are live today. So you can explain it from there. So here you go.
Okay, so I got into my family fire. I got into that. I really am very angry by my 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 family, and I got into talking, and it's not my fault. It's my baby sister being mean to me a lot, and that is not very nice to my when my sister and never fight each other. Can't be mean to family and don't be nasty rude to the family. I was trying to, and I told my family sister to not charge to my animal, and I was trying to stop. And there's when you have a sister, when you have angry because it's not a charge to the animal when the dog and cat. When I have a lot of like to do, I have sister, but it's to we have a lot of sister fighting each other talking, and it's really a lot of sister get angry a lot because it's not okay to have a. I have a sister, and I got angry at all, and it's not my fault. She said, "Oh, don't tell me what to do, tell me everything," and I don't care. She said to me, she started laughing. I was in a
Okay, let's encourage some people. Okay, baby. I want to tell some people. I want to give you guys some. Me and my girlfriend want to give you some good advice. Treat your family with kindness. Treat your family with respect. Love. The Bible says, "Love our neighbor as ourselves." So we should treat others. Are you literal, sis? Are you just literally on live trying to mock me? That's embarrassing. Well, but as I was saying, folks, I'm so sorry. My sisters was being a little bit silly at the moment, but I want to encourage you guys, those who have brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins, grandparents, always love them. Love them because love them.
Don't let don't let the sister angry when you have a sister and it don't let your older sister get telling a little sister a little
Don't let your family be bossy.
have a big
No.
sister a lot. You have a big sister a lot because when little sister and a big sister's not mad to get angry. And it's not because we have animals. It's not that charge. It's not sister's charge because that's okay to get angry at all. This is a very sad thing when this because I got angry at the my older sister's being mean to me a lot. That's not okay.
Okay, another thing. If somebody is being a bully, I'm gonna say another thing. If your family is if your family bosses you around or try to tell you how to run your life, always turn the other cheek. We should always turn the other cheek because love your like. I'm so sorry, guys. The background. I'm so sorry, but let's continue. So it was just my alarm, guys. Sorry, but I want to tell y'all love each other, be mindful of others, speak up for yourselves, and don't let nobody tell you how to run your life. Your life is your own. Speak up. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, right. But if when you keep up with this, like when you have a family at home, like a sister, brother, mom and dad, is you can't say I hate a mom and dad, your sister, brother.
You should never.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is very because this is not always you get because when you be mean to mom and dad and sister brother, that's what mom and dad says to do. But that's why you can't say, "Oh, I hate mom and dad." It's not okay because when you don't like seeing mom and dad's face, you don't want anything. You don't have to see a family and mom and dad like a sister brother like this. I have a sister brother and I have mom and dad.
But okay. As I wanted to say, remember, never hate your family.
No.
Never hate your parents, because your parents and your mom is going to always be there to support you. Even your siblings, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles. Love them while you still can. It's time. Listen, my advice for you, I want to encourage y'all. Be nice to others. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And always do the right thing. Don't and I also want to encourage some other people. Okay. Also, I want to encourage adults, teenagers, or whoever. Love your family. Love your dad. No matter what. Back when I was 3 years old, my dad, he left me. And he left me when I was 3. And at that time, I want to spread a message to you, Dad. Dad, I love you, Dad. I just want to say this. I love you. I love you no matter what. I know I feel I might have had some feelings about what happened in the past. But at the end of the day, I don't let the past define who I am. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to always love you, Dad, regardless. You're my pops. I love you. Even though I feel like you should have done better, I feel like you should have, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I want to explain it in the best way as I can. I'm still spreading a message to my dad. Dad, I love you. And I still want to keep that relationship with you because I don't know how much time you have left. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I want to build that relationship with you while I can. I know, look, I know you were young. I know you were young. And you did stuff back in the day. When you're young, people are settled in their own way. People are settled in their own way. But I know back when you was, let's see, 2006 was, I'm sorry, let me do the math for a second. 2006, 1974. In 2006, I know you was just this 32-year-old guy. I know you were quite young yourself, and people make mistakes. But at the end of the day, I want you to know that I love you. Despite what you have been through, and I feel like you could have done so much more. I feel like, yes, I believe it. I feel like you could have done so much more. I feel like if you was there in my life back then, I feel like you could have tried to, I don't know, I guess what you call different scenario, you could say. I mean, different scenarios could have happened. You probably would have been a good, you could have done what you can do as a, I'm going to just say it. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Even though we're not supposed to call each other father because the Bible says, call no one father, but your father in heaven. But I also want to say, I feel like you could have been a good, I don't know, how do I say this? Back then, I feel like you could have done better to be a father. I'm gonna just say it that way. Earthly. But I feel like, people make mistakes when we're young. And I get that you were young, Dad. And I don't blame you for it. I don't blame you for it. I love you. Just always remember, I'm your son. And if you were here right now, I would give you a hug. Just be like, Dad, I love you. I want to hug you. A manly hug. If there was a possible way, I would want to give you a big hug, like a manly, because you're my dad. I just was trying to spread a message to you, Dad. I love you. Always. And I want to apologize. I remember when I was on the phone with you, and I was so mad, and I was filled with anger because I was mad because, look, for one, you were never there in my life. For one, Dad. Two, I feel like that I blamed you. I blamed you because you were never there. And I feel bad and I'm sorry, okay? I blamed you because of your life choices and decisions that you made. But at the end of the day, I'm going to always love you. No matter what, because I'm your son. I love you, Dad. I might get mad at you at times, but I try not to reflect back on the past, on past events, but I try to, I try to grow as an individual to describe to do the right thing because I believe I could do it. I believe that I can do the right thing. One day, if God lets me have kids, I'm going to be a better dad. I believe it. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my veins. Ain't that right, babe? Babe. Hello? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to come in. But here's the thing. I can feel it in my heart. I believe deep down in my heart, deep down in my soul, that I will be a better dad. Babe, I got a question. Do you think I'll be a better dad to my kids? If God lets me have them? You think I'll be a good dad?
Uh-huh.
You think so?
Alright.
I'm never going to abandon my kids. Never. Turn that off. I don't want to hear no background.
Yeah, just say that counter.
No, because I don't want to hear it. Background should go off. I don't want to hear it at all. Because if I get copyrighted, that ain't gonna be nobody's fault but me. Because somebody is playing music while their phone is ringing and going off. Because yeah, guys, if y'all, I'm gonna give you some good advice. Yesterday, I'm gonna tell y'all something what happened to me. So yesterday, the other day, right? I think it was the other day, I believe. I made a video because I was making a video of my entrance, which you all know because I'm the champion, as you all know. And my girlfriend is very proud of me because, ain't that right? But here's the thing, though. Besides the point, but all I can say is one more thing to you, Dad, and I'm done. I love you. And explain that I love my dad, baby. Tell my dad that I love him.
Well, you have to love a father for when you love everything. I love my father, and I don't like that father get angry at all. When the son and father and daughter and fathers and that, and when you have a father at home, and when the father is the daughter and then the son, and you can't get angry at all. I have a father, and me and my father got into my father.
Oh, baby, you go ahead and talk, and we'll be back shortly. So, let's let my girlfriend speak. So, y'all, I'm gonna put it down so y'all can hear her.
No,
I'll be right.
No, I can't. I need a phone something you have with you.
Well, but here's the thing, though. You can still, unless I turn it around, maybe I can do it like it while I'm out. So explain to the fans while I'll be back. Okay, I will be right back. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, when you have a father at home, you have to kind just between father and daughter and the son father, but you have to acting nice to the father and the daughter and the son and father, but you can't get angry on stuff that because fathers got angry a lot, but I got angry at my father a lot last night. You know why? When you have a father at home, be careful. The father, it will take the daughter's phone, took the father's son's phone, everything, and well, you have to be careful of the house when you live and everything. When you have everything, be careful of that. There's I got haunted time with my father, and then I got into my father a lot. My dad was took away from my phone a lot. Because we have a big careful of that in the
We're back, folks. I had to go in another room, so everything is perfectly fine. So you can have your chance to talk, and I'll have my chance to talk. So you go first. Since I just came back.
When you have a family at home, and you can't be bosses around everybody as a family, and you have to follow in the house, because when you have everything in the family, you're gonna hurt them and the family in the house, and that's why, because my family start hurting a lot, and it's not alright, and it hurt my heart when I have a family here. It hurt my heart when I was crying and upset by myself, crying and everything. I was sad, and it hurt my heart.
Yeah, but guys, I want to encourage you guys. Another thing that I want to encourage y'all, kids, teenagers, adults, don't let somebody tell you. I'm gonna tell you one thing too. Another thing. Don't let somebody tell you that you cannot have a career. If somebody told you out on the street and they were like, "Oh, you'll never be nothing. Oh, you will never accomplish nothing." Don't listen to them. Don't listen to these types of people. All they're doing is leading you astray. That, but also, if you want to become a doctor, if you want to become a lawyer, if you want to become a teacher or a scientist or a WWE superstar, boxer, UFC fighter, if you want to take taijutsu, my mom always told me, you can do anything. She used to say this to me as a kid. She said, you can do anything that you can set your mind to, son. But guess what? She was right. She was right. Remember, don't let somebody tell you that you cannot achieve. But this right here, I achieved it. And I'm going to show you another thing. I got my diploma and I graduated. So this right here, I achieved this. And I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of it, guys. I achieved that goal. I finally got my alternative high school diploma. I graduated May 24th of 2024. We was on stage and we got our diplomas, and I will never forget that day. And the day I graduated, I'm gonna just be honest, it was really good. You know, I was actually, at first I was really upset because at one time I thought that I was going to get a certificate of completion, because at the time, you know, I tried to go back to high school when I think I was about 16, 17 years old. I was 16, 17 years old, wanting to go back. And I was 18, wanting to go back too, before my mother had passed. And I told my mom, and I was like, I want to go back. I want to go back to school. 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 You know, I wish my mom would have, you know, I feel like she would have, I wish she would have listened at that time. But I don't blame my mom because of her life choices, because people make mistakes. And that's okay. Well, we all make mistakes, you know. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. But at that time, but by the age of 15, 16, you know, I lived, I think about 15 or 16 years old, 2000, and I think it was around 2000. I'm trying to think of a year. I think I met Aunt Brian when my Aunt Brian, well, our Aunt Brian, me, my sister. I think I was probably about, trying to go back, but Uncle Tommy, it was 2000. I think it was 16 or 17, I believe. And at that time period, I was a teenager. Man, I miss them guys. I miss our aunt. I miss my aunt. My sister's aunt too. And I think about her every day on my sister's side. And I miss Uncle Tommy too, you know. God rest their souls, you know. I miss them. I miss them both. Also, I miss my mama too, you know. Your mom is gonna always be there for you, you know. I miss my mom as well, you know. Your mama is your world. She was my world. She raised me. She took care of my mama took care of me all the way up until I was 18 years old. My mom passed away 2021 at the age of 54. And I was her. And I miss her. My mama, you know, I miss her every day. Every single day. I miss my little brother Juan too. You know, I still think about him too. He died September 16, 2007. That was the year he passed. My grandpa died in 1998 because that was the day he died, you know, too. And I miss a lot of people that I've lost. I miss my Aunt Barbara, who died in 2013 because she had stage 4 cancer. She died June 2nd, 2013 at the age of 57. Let me go back to my I think I'm about right, but hold on, folks. Okay, I'll give y'all a year. So we know the date. Okay, I'm going to just say this. Okay. Barbara Ann Allen was my aunt's name. That was my aunt. Okay. She died June 2nd, 2013 at the age of 57. And sometimes I sit back and I'm like, I've actually grieved over my aunt for a very long time. I also grieved over my grandma because I was very close to them too. As a kid, we used to go over to my aunts. Those were the days. I used to go over to her house one time. I remember as a kid, there's a lot of things I remember. I forget, because it's been so long. But I do remember, I do recall a memory when I was, 10, 11. But as y'all know, though, okay, let me see if I got a message. Let me see what kind of message did I get. Hang on, a friend of mine texted me. This is pretty weird, guys. We wasn't even talking about feet. Come on now, man. This was not in the equation. I'll just say sure. A friend of mine texted me. This is pretty weird. It was Alexis, a friend of mine. She was she texted me or whatever. As you all know, my girlfriend is still on here. So, but she has me on mute and her camera is off. So, but so yeah, treat others with kindness, respect. Love people for who they are. Love your family for who they are. Love everybody.
Okay, where is my other meal at?
I don't know.
I only see one meal in here. Where's the other meal at?
I don't know. Sorry, folks.
Where's my other meal, y'all?
I don't know.
Quit hollering you don't know and come in here because somebody put some shit in here and now my stuff is gone.
Hang on, folks. I'll be right back.
Where's my meal at? Nolly, come on. Nolly! Nolly!
This one?
What did y'all do with my food?
I didn't touch your food.
Okay, where's my food at? Y'all put it up yesterday. This is only one meal. Where's the other one at?
Did you have two of them?
There was two of them. I only see one. What did you do with my stuff?
Oh, man. I have to put everybody on hold. It sucks, don't it?
Shouldn't be doing videos anyway. Where's my other meal at?
No, I shouldn't, but I'm doing it.
Videos when I should tell me.
No, I shouldn't, but it's still going on anyway. I don't, like I said, I don't have.
This is ridiculous. I promise you, if y'all done fucked around and wasted my meal and shit, and I can't find it, y'all paying for that fucking food. But didn't you eat a meal? I did not eat a meal.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to mute this. Give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a rough day. Please, Noli. I'm not in the mood. I know. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to speak no more. It's over. It's over. I don't want to speak no more. Can you respect that? I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. I'm so sorry. You know, like they say, you can't really do nothing about siblings. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Family is going to be family. We all have our differences. We all have our disagreements. But remember one thing, folks. Always love people and always treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want people to treat you nice, treat them nice. If you want people to treat you mean, you're going to be treated mean. Remember, my advice to you guys, do unto others as you would want their person to do unto you. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. So that means treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want people to treat you nice, you got to be the one to treat somebody nice in return. You feel me? So guys, I'm encouraging you, YouTube fans, arm wrestling fans, listen, take my advice. Do treat others with kindness and respect. I made a mistake from last night because I should have put the food up. You know what I'm saying? And now I have to be the one. I have to be the. I have to. I'm sorry. This has not really been a good night for me. But I do want to give you some good advice before I end this live stream. Always remember, put stuff where it needs to go. If you don't want somebody to get up on you, put stuff up. Like, it don't matter if it's your groceries. If somebody tells you to put up groceries, if somebody tells you to put up food, do what you're supposed to do. It's like if you go into an interview, like if your boss or a job interview, or maybe a job. So let's say you were hired and you were working at a fast food restaurant, and your boss told you, and he was like, hey, sir, go to the dishes. If I have to tell you again, I'm writing you up. I'm going to give you a fair warning. Sometimes they'll even give you a fair warning. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, guess what? You're fired. The first day on your job, you are fired. You don't want to be fired, folks. Always, also always, it's like also too, listening skills. Always have the listening. Always have that listening skill. Because if you were out in society and you're at a job, they want somebody that listens. They want somebody who follows instructions. They want to hire somebody that's going to be fit for the job. So remember, guys, always listen to your parents, your sister. It don't even matter if they're way older than you. They could be 20. Your sister can even be 20 years older than you. They can be old enough to be your mom. They could be old enough to be your mom or your grandma. Remember, folks, respect your elders. Love, respect your elders, and if somebody tells you to do something, do it. So, I love you guys, but one more thing. And sorry, I'm so sorry. I gotta be quiet on this. But remember, do the right thing, follow instructions, and do what your family tells you to do. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So let me talk. It's rude. Sorry, folks, but I know. I'm trying to control what I say, but my family's making me mad. It's like they say, it's siblings. You can't do nothing about that one. It's part of life. If you have a brother, like, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you have a brother who makes you mad, take a deep breath. Go into your room, take a deep breath, just be like, count to 10 maybe. Breathe in. Control your anger. But I also want to say this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out. If somebody makes you mad and makes you feel angry, take you some deep breaths. Or better yet, read you a book. Read you a book. Read you a scripture. It don't matter. Read you a Bible scripture. Or maybe you could get your mind off of something. Maybe play a video game or watch TV. That'll help you calm your nerves down. Because, I do get angry at times, but I can't help it. I get angry. If somebody makes me mad, I try to control it. I do everything I can to control it. But listen, folks. One more thing, and this is it. I'm gonna end this stream. Always remember, listen to your neighbor, listen to your parents, listen to your brothers and sisters. Remember, always have a better attitude. Even at school, have a better attitude. Have a good day. So, I love you guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. I love you guys. And just remember what I said. Listen to your family. If somebody tells you to do something, do it. Don't backtalk them. Listen. Take heed of what they're trying to tell you, because they're not trying to be mean. They're trying to help you and direct you in the best way as they can. So make sure you be respectful. Don't be rude, disrespectful. Be nice to others. Be kind to others, and always treat others. Like if you feel like that if you feel like somebody's upsetting you, Don't. But I love you guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and leave the comments. And I will see you on the next video. And just remember what I said and take heed on what I'm saying. Listen to your parents. Listen to your brothers. Listen to your sisters. Listen to your uncles. Listen to your grandparents. And listen to people that is around you, even if you were at a job. So I'm encouraging you guys. Listen to your elders because your elders are telling you the right thing. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a stay, but bye, guys.